Hello. I've been talking to quite a few people on Facebook via Facebook chat, more than I usually talk to, more people than I usually talk to because I feel as though the situation warrants it, and quite a lot of them do agree that petrol ought to be rationed. Not all of them, but quite a few of them. If we think of someone who's now 10, in 20 years' time, if there is no oil, no plastic, no acrylic, no fertilizer, no petrol, none of those things, none of some of the medicines. Um, I'm afraid it's going to be terrible for the human race. It's not going to be anything that they will be able to look forward to at all, even if they are resilient, which we do hope they will remain and will become further because they're going to have to somewhat. But let's hope that that transition can be incremental, stage by stage, that we're not going to go full kilter till all the oil has run out completely. Um, Thinking back to two pop songs, I haven't yet watched Man on the Run, the film. To be honest, I'm struggling myself to afford the even though it's very modest fee, the Prime membership fee for that at the moment. I have got Prime Music, so it's not that I don't partake in any luxuries. But I can't afford to watch that film at the moment, the Wings film, the Paul McCartney film. But I do remember very heartily, because I did love it at the time actually, the song Ebony and Ivory, how they go together on our keyboard in perfect harmony. Why can't we, oh Lord? Why can't we? Now, there were problems getting along, but those problems will obviously become worse if there are no resources and no petrol also. And the godsend of plastic for keyboards, for so many things, for acrylic, not only acrylic jumpers, but carpets, rugs, all of it. Um, you know, we really wouldn't. I mean, that when they talked about tinkling the ivories in olden days about pianos, I'm afraid they really did mean ivories. In the very old times, keyboards on pianos were made of ivory. And obviously, we would not want to have keyboards made of human bones, that kind of circular economy, would we really? We wouldn't want that kind of circular economy. We wouldn't want the circular economy to have to go that far. We really do need to ration oil and take it very seriously and use it sparingly now. Um, Thinking of the Doors song, do you remember that one about thrown into the world like a dog without a bone? Like, I mean, if you're born into a poor family, or a sort of a family that or maybe not into a family at all, or into some sort of situation that's difficult, where there may not be resources for you as a baby, that is just so bad. But what if all of our babies, all of our children have that ahead? There being no resources, because the faster oil runs out, the faster they'll have to run up other resources as well, won't they? Like metals and all sorts. I mean, um, how are they going to come up with a rug nowadays? There aren't many sheep around. Well, there maybe aren't many shepherds around who know how to fleece sheep without harming them. Um, I have seen that wonderfully performed, the proper um, fleecing of sheep, and it doesn't harm them if it's done properly. Um, right, I think that's all I need to say at the moment. There's a lot of people who do agree with me.